content and just outside the CFO zone in one of the unicorns. And I was just discussing one common topic, right, which is basically the buzzword in the market, that what is going to be the present and future of offshore accounting. Interesting, right? Because a lot of companies are doing a lot of offshoring activities for multiple reasons. Now, there is a concept of center of excellence which is emerging, right? Now, what is center of excellence? For example, I mean, what are the set of accounting transactions? Ultimately, there is accounts payable, there is accounts receivable, there is GL accounting, there is payroll accounting, there is FP&A analytics, there is consolidation, there is GL reporting, there is financial reporting. Now, globally, the concepts remains the same. What changes only the formats in which the reporting is being done, the way in which we basically do the reporting, and the templates in which we report, and ultimately what is the kind of report that we give it to the local team and the local accountant in order to basically do the local filing. Now, when I say this, many companies, including large companies like TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Cognizant, Accenture, First Data, right, which is the largest payment bank in the world, which is known as Fiserv today, all of them are setting up center of excellence in India. All the companies and all the CFOs should really think about this concept. Wherever you have a global presence, try to centralize at least the accounting and reporting function in India, which is basically a low-cost country, and you can centralize the accounting, centralize the reporting, centralize the processes of finance, right, in India, and that is the present situation in the country as well, which many companies are already following. Now, the challenges at this point of time, as far as this market is concerned, is very simple. That cultural difference, right? Then when there is a local accounting of Singapore, US, or UK, which you have to do in India, what are the set of compliances which are there? What are the set of transactions you need to be aware? In UK, there is pension. In Singapore, there is CPF, Central Provident Fund. In US, there are FICA and FUTA taxes. Several compliances are there. One needs to understand that how this function work, and accordingly, basically, they have to set up their accounting system. Second, there is a constant tussle between the reporting and the controllership function and the transaction function of shared services, which needs to get eliminated, because the controllership function and the reporting function have to realize that transactions are equally important as reporting. Because what I have observed, and there is no offense against any controller, against any financial reporting people, okay, they always feel that transactions they tend to undermine, because they see that the shared services are doing only transactions. Shared services team is always in a dilemma that the controllers and the CFOs, or basically the heads, are not giving us direction in which we have to structure our transactions so that there is no impact on the organizational level reporting. This alignment needs to definitely be there, right? And that's the reason many companies are already taking large initiatives where we are also working with them to set up the function in such a way where we continuously train people in shared services, that what are the transactions that they should be doing, what kind of control they need to put in place, what kind of report they need to send it to their management and the controllership team, so that they're very clear what needs to be done. So all these aspects are something which is getting resolved over the period of time, and many CFOs are already taking initiatives on that. Now, if you ask me what is going to be the future of offshore accounting, you have to focus on three things: process, systems, people, all put together is going to land up into organizational transformation, which a CFO can only achieve. One of the key reasons, wherever there are manual interventions, there are so many manual activities which are happening, the perfect solution is a good ERP system, a good ERP transformation, what a CFO should own. Second, a lot of process initiative needs to be taken. There has to be basically a next level legacy documents which will be created, which can be replicated by every new joinee in finance. And the third is continuously people development. One of the important points, right? No one realizes how important it is to upskill people continuously. That is going to be the future of offshore accounting. But at any point of time, a lot of companies can keep on thinking continuously that how they can centralize more and more function in India. They can basically achieve a lot of optimization in terms of their cost. They can achieve a lot of optimization of centralized control. They can achieve a lot of savings in terms of their total finance function as a cost center. They can also achieve a lot of basically audit efficiency, because end of the day, the entire audit is being centrally controlled from India. It gives a lot of efficiency as far as the closing process is concerned. And last but not the least, a CFO gets a better view in terms of their FP&A analytics also when the accounting teams are centralized and they are doing all the legal entity reporting from one common place and the ERP system is centralized.